This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I believe that we all have a voice, that each and every one of us has had knowledge and wisdom and experience gifted to us, that what we have learned in our lifetimes, our struggles and our challenges and our trials and our triumphs, can be used to help other people. My story began bleeding, standing on the crumpled hood of a car after an accident, where I'd escaped this vehicle and I was standing there looking down at my bloody body, and I started wondering about my life, and I wondered if I'd lived and if I had loved and if I had mattered at all. And I guess I was gifted with what I call life's last questions about how we're going to think about the end of our lives. We're all going to ask, did I live fully and vibrantly and cheerfully and joyously while we're alive? We're going to wonder, did I love openly and honestly and completely? Because we'll wonder who we're going to miss and who's going to miss us. And we wonder, did I matter? Did I make a difference? Did I change the world, or at least change somebody's world? These are questions we wonder, and I was inspired by those questions. They changed my life. And I went back to my normal life where I was miserable, and I took these questions with me and I started using them to shift and shape my life, and I became a different person. I became more alive and vibrant, more loving, more focused on serving and making a difference in the world, and everything shifted, everything changed, and people said to me, oh my gosh, and these questions are inspiring, you should tell the world it. And I said, what do you mean? They said, well, write a book on it, or be a speaker on it, or do some blogs on it, or post some videos on it. I had no idea how to do any of that. But I knew that that experience could help people. And I just wanted to share it with the world. So I got dedicated to learning how to do those things. How do you share who you are and what you know with the world? And how do you get paid for it so that's a career for you? So that who you are and what you've been through in life can help other people, that you can become what we call an expert. You can become somebody who inspires and instructs other people on how they can improve their lives based on what you've learned in your life, on how they can grow their businesses or do better in their careers based on how you've done in your business or in your career. The challenge is, it's hard to believe in your voice. It's hard to believe that who you are and what you know has value in the marketplace, but I'm here to say it does. Because once I started sharing my voice and my message and my story with other people, everything shifted for me. I went from literally bankrupt. I'd quit my job and started trying to write a book, and the book came out. It didn't do that well, and I hadn't figured these things out. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I learned how to share my message with the world, and in 18 months, I'd made $4.6 million. I started getting to hang out with literally presidents of the United States, celebrities, influencers, people who move the needle of the world. And I never imagined I'd get to hang out with these people because I started from nothing. My parents, I have no idea how they did it. They raised 4 of us kids on nothing. I mean, we had nothing financially. But my parents had an abundance of love for us and an abundance of belief in us. And I carried that in